Right, Math Games with Digit Cards Part 2. This is more for upper key stage 2 and we're starting with some addition. So, we've got all the digit cards out here and I'm going to ask my son there to make a 2-digit number added to another 2-digit number that gives a 3-digit sum. Okay, I'll let him have a go. So remember, you're going to put them here so people can see. Okay, tell us what you've done.
I've done 47 at 85, 7 at 5 is 12, and so I put a 2 there, and then I did 4 at 8 is 12 also, but I carried the 1, so that'd be 13, and then because there's no other things to add, I put the 1 there.
Okay, there's loads of different ways of doing that. You wouldn't have to do it that particular way. Once you've had a go at that one, the next challenge would be, can you use every single digit card, all of them, to make an addition that makes sense? So that would be a 3-digit added to a 3-digit that makes a 4-digit. You would have to think very hard about what number is going to go in this position here, and obviously the way I've set them up at the moment doesn't work at all. This is the point where you would pause and you would have a go at the first simple task, a 2-digit add a 2-digit to make a 3, and then the 3-digit add a 3-digit to make a 4 using all of the number cards, which is a little bit more challenging. Right, next one is called the remainder game. We take all of the cards, we put them together and we shuffle them. This particular game is fantastic for practicing division. It's particularly good for for any of the times tables. Just as a demonstration, we're going to practice dividing by 6. So what I'm going to ask him to do is very, very quickly, without looking at them, he deals 3 cards out. If you want to make this easier, you deal 2 cards out and do it with 2-digit numbers. Deal 3 cards out, mate, put them the right way up so everyone can see. That's it. So he's made the number 273. Now, what he's got to do, and he can use the paper or he can do this in his head, is to decide, well, how many 6s are in 273? If I divided 273 by 6, what would the remainder be? What would be left over? What's you thinking?
240 is 40 times 6.
Yeah.
And then plus 33 to get to 73. And then 5 6s go into 30 with a remainder of 3.
Brilliant. You've scored 3. Okay, go again. Now, whilst he's doing this and whilst he's playing, the parent, in this case me, is going to have another set of digit cards and be doing exactly the same thing. And I'm also going to be recording my remainders, or if you've got siblings or you've got cousins or whatever, they might be able to play against one another. The idea is you pick a number, say 30, and the first one to score a cumulative score of 30 is the winner. Right, deal them out. What have you got again this time? He's got an 8, a 3, and a 0. Right, okay, well that's fallen quite easy. Right, how many 6s in 38?
Well, there's 6 6s in 36.
And what's left over? What's your remainder? 2. He scored 2 that time. He goes again. If I was going to make it more of a game, I'd be playing at exactly the same time, and I would be keeping track of my score, and I'd be trying to beat him. I won't be letting him win. What have you got, mate? Go on. A 6, 3, and pick a 0. Pick another one. Pick another one for the sake of argument. There we go. 836. How many 6s in 836?
Well, think about it as there's. If 13 6s is 78.
Yeah.
You could think that 136s is
hang on. 13 6s would be 78. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what? 780. That leave you what? 56 left.
Yeah.
How many 6s in 56?
9 remainder of 2.
2 left out. He scored 2 again. Right, I'm going to stop there. You get the idea. He's currently on a score of 7. And we could keep going like that. and first one to 30 wins. He's doing it in his head because he's really, really confident with it, but he's in year 6. So if you're in a lower year than that, if your child is in a lower year than that, or if you're not particularly confident with dividing in that way, you'd use the paper and you'd be doing all of this business. How many 6s in 836? Well, I know that there are 13 here, and that would leave me with 5 left over. How many 6s in 56? And they'd work it out in the usual way. Okay, bit more of a challenge in that one. Challenging one. See how you get on. And again, if you're really banging your head against the wall, get in touch and we can help you out.